welcome to my YouTube channel and my very first YouTube video. I'm Mia Thompson, I'm 16 and from Australia, and I thought today I would just do a bit of a glowy bronzy makeup. Whilst we do that, I'm just going to be babysitting my new little kitten. Her name is Socks. She was Australian, we rescued her, so she's a little bit crazy but super cute, so keep on watching. So to start with, I'm going to take just a moisturiser, and this is the Clinique ID Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. So I've got the Fatigue Concentrate. Get it looking a bit glowy. It's really nice to use under any foundation. Okay, so next I'm just going to take my Rimmel Match Perfection foundation in the shade Ivory. And I'm just going to take like 1 to 2 squirts of this. Just a little bit on the back of my hand and just pat this all over my face. Okay, so for concealer, I'm just going to take the Nars concealer in Vanilla and just kind of put this in the areas. It's a little bit dried out because it is a concealer that I use quite often. I don't always use a lot of concealer, so it's okay. We'll just kind of put it where there's any redness and that sort of stuff and then just blend it out. Okay, so while I'm just using cream products, I'm just going to go in with the Sephora Colour Stick in the shade, I don't know, it's like the lighter contour colour. And I just take this with the butt of my beauty blender and just kind of like tap this where I need it. So in my hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead. Find this kind of bronzes the face really nicely, but still leaves that glow. It doesn't give that real powdery finish yet. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, she's biting me like crazy. So now time for powders and all of that jazz. So I'm just going to take my Elizabeth Arden pressed powder, Flawless Finish pressed powder in Natural Beige 06. I really love this. Oh, she's going to jump. Yep. Under my eyes. And it kind of just like brightens and sets it a little bit, which is what we want. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear purring. Oh no, she stopped now, but it's so loud, it's crazy. I think we should put her on my bed and see what she does. You guys probably see her in the background just like chilling. Cutie! Sexy! Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go with bronzer. This is just the Hoola bronzer. This is like my everyday bronzer, and I do use this on a daily basis when I'm wearing makeup, which isn't every day, but this is my go-to and I definitely recommend. It's like my favourite product in my makeup. Okay, so I'm just going to go with some blush now. This is the Galifornia blush from Benefit. Definitely my favourite, to be honest. I absolutely love it, and I just kind of put a little bit on my cheeks, on my nose, a little bit of a blushy tone. For my favourite part, we're going to go in on the eyes. So I'm just going to take my Hoola bronzer again, just on a fluffy crease brush. And I just want to kind of sweep this on my eye, flicking it out. And that will really create like a really kind of cat eye look where the face is pulled back. And that's what you want to do. Do that on both eyes and move on. Okay, so I'm next going to just like darken up the crease, and for that I'm going to be using the Elizabeth Arden palette named Sunburst, what I'm going to be using for today. Okay, so we're going to be using this colour just here, which is called Urban Root, and it looks really beautiful. We're just going to kind of put this right in the crease, but leaning more in the outer crease. So continue to flick it out to create that desired look. Oh my god, she's asleep. Can you see her? So cute. Okay, I'm going to take the same colour on my palette, just this one right here. And I'm going to use a little eyeliner brush. And what I like to do with this is create a really subtle liner up. And you can darken this up to use liquid liner. Go ahead and use liquid liner, like it's really up to you, and it doesn't need to be super defined, it can be quite smoky. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Kind of fixed the wing a little bit. I put some concealer just to clean it up. And now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just back into the original bronzer shade. And lightly just kind of go underneath. And that will help to kind of just lift the look. My favourite mascara is the Rollerlash by Benefit. It is definitely a fave and ride or die kind of product. Okay, and that's the difference that mascara can make on a whole look. It just kind of really lifts it and makes your eyes kind of pop and a lot more open. I'm going to go in with my brows. I'm just using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Expert Pencil in Coupe Blonde. And I just like to put this kind of through my brows, focusing on the tails. This is one of my favourite steps actually because I just love the difference that it can make. So just some brow gel. So this is the Ardel Brow Sculpting Gel. This was really cheap. I just got this. Oh my god, did you hear that? Ew! Okay, I just got this from the chemist. I know some people even use like hairspray, but this is a massive difference. I just realised that we forgot highlighter, so you know this wouldn't be a glowy makeup tutorial if we didn't get the highlighter out. So favourite highlighter by far, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm a huge fan. This is amazing. So I'm just going to take these two colours, Summer and Moonstone, just on a fluffy brush. When you use a big fluffy brush like this, it doesn't leave like a stripe, it just kind of leaves a glow. Continuing to use the palette, I'm just going to use some on my brow bones and in my inner corners. You can put some also on the lid, but this is like optional, and this is just a really like light glowy glam, so depending on like the highlighter and lashes, like it can all lift a look, so it just completely depends. So for lips, one of the last steps, we're just going to be taking the MAC lipsticks. So Velvet Teddy first, one of my all-time favorites. It's a really just beautiful kind of nude. I take that around my lips, and then we get Myth, which is a lot lighter, and this can kind of create like an ombre look. So to put the glow back in, because we did use some powders, I'm just going to take the MAC Fix Plus. It's all over my face. Just kind of let that settle in. And I'm also going to get a little bit of glow on my shoulder. So I thought I would use the Sportsgirl Beauty Glow Cream Luminous Body Lotion. And just kind of put this just on my shoulder area to really get that kind of popping. Yeah, do you want some milk? You go, good girl, come on, good girl, good girl. Very hungry, no wonder she's been really meowy. Okay, so while I feed her, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me and watching my first ever YouTube video. She's so hungry. I'm going to leave it here, and please comment below what videos you want to see, like, subscribe, and join me for hopefully an amazing adventure. Bye!